Ayo Slay, is that you? 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 Ayo Slay, is that you?
Hey everyone, welcome, how you doing? Welcome, it's your boy, it is me. And I feel like I gotta get a column for that, but I'm okay with it being like that for now. Anyway, welcome, and I just cracked like all the bones in my body, let me tell you. Anyway, let me go over here and do that. So we have 20 in total, but it's really like 10 videos, 10 horror short videos, or 10 horror videos or horror stories that we're going to be listening to today. I just want to quickly get my cover because it's kind of cold where I'm at. It's kind of chilly. And so, yeah, give me 1 second. Oh my God, rookie move, bro. I'm doing rookie moves. Jesus Christ, I'm doing rookie moves.
Love ain't really just a joke. Love ain't really just a hoax. LOL. Love ain't really just a joke. That's your boyfriend, bitch, you broke. Hey, I'm thinking too much. I think I need a parky. Sometimes I take drugs and I ain't worried. I don't really care about it cause I got a 30. I'm a ball like Kyrie, and I'm Stephen Curry. I'm in the car, my niggas, you know that we rollin' up cool gas. Run up on me, that's okay cause I made you leave you on the
Alright, oops, I just hit my microphone. So sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, whether I do. By the way, I don't think this is big enough. Yep, I was right. It was
I'm
not.
stressed out. Where the fuck the weed at? You don't got it, better get it cause I
Excuse
need
me.
that.
Ooh.
All the bullshit, baby, you can keep it.
Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and put it on. Boop. How does this look? Perfect. My bad. Anyway, 10 scary videos. Do not watch alone. It's a good thing I'm not watching alone then. Let's go. Also, sorry, first time pausing it. I have gummy bears. These are not sponsored, by the way, so you don't have to look at them. Anyway. I just realized I had desktop audio muted. I'm so sorry. Hold on. There we go. Oh my God, are you serious?
Inside the hospital corridor when
There
he
we go.
notices
Got it.
something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording. And what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto, ¿qué mierda es?
It looks like somebody's inside
Lo
his
peor de todo
car.
es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro el auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
No, it's moving. No, that's a person, bro.
No, huevón. Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano.
Bro, why are you walking out without no type of protection?
Cagazo. Nadie.
The scariest part is he's got to get in that car to drive home. That's the scariest part of all of this. That's terrifying.
Nadie.
That's fucking terrifying.
Un montón.
What a bullshit.
Es un montón. Mierda. Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
I don't know what that could be. It could be like a play of the light, but I don't know. It really could just be play of the light. Because then when it's moving, it's just doing the same thing. It's not like going anywhere.
No, chavo. No.
Yeah. That didn't feel too good. That did not feel too good. I didn't like that.
Jonathan films through the glass doors and spots a pale, translucent figure just sitting in the passenger seat of his car. It's faint, but the shape is clearly there. He goes outside to check, opening both the front and back doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him. So, did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think.
If you don't know, Nuke, I don't know.
Graveyard
honestly.
shift. A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He heads into the on-site crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird. To the on-site crematorium to do a little filming.
Some of y'all like this. Some of y'all like this. You see this on screen? You see this? You see this? You see this? Some of y'all like that. Some of y'all like feet like that. I can't really physically understand it. Hey, but I'm not shaming you. I'm not shaming you.
And that's when things get weird.
Lights, they turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through now, I haven't friend that works,
Excuse me.
that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here.
Okay.
And then I come down. Freaking out.
Whoa. Which one is moving? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I can't work there. Sorry.
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera, and that's when he notices one of the urns, an urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something inside is trying to get out. And with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway.
Yup.
The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open.
Okay, so that's obvious. But remember, he just ran out of there, so it's not really his fault. I mean, it's really his fault.
From the other side. And that's it.
That
The guard
wasn't
just
him.
makes a run for it.
That wasn't him.
So, is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing? Let me know.
You let me know.
Transparent trespasser.
Because they don't look like they're that
Florida
fucking
live streamer
departed.
named Michael mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
Alright, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up. And then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house. You see him walking? It's like a short guy.
That's how you.
And then you see the trees move.
That's how you fucking explain him? Just a short guy? Okay. I see why he doesn't let y'all go to bed.
Y los árboles se movió.
Y camina, o es una persona, no es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression.
No, bro.
But something
No.
about this figure seems a bit off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard?
I don't know, man.
So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch? As always, you decide. Run through the jungle.
But then the
Over
security
on
camera
YouTube
turned
channel,
on.
Josh the Intern,
I don't
creator
know.
Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further into the jungle, 2 men suddenly step out from somewhere in.
Why the fuck would you go to a place called Cannibal Cave? Why the fuck would you go to somewhere called Cannibal Cave? You know what? Let's see what happens.
The brush.
Matter of fact, I want to do this real quick. Yeah, you got it. I don't need to see you in HD. I'm not gonna even lie.
And they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was a bit strange that as soon
Get the fuck out of there, and maybe you would keep your life. Obviously, he kept it because, you know, he was able to submit this. But why the fuck would you trust them? I know that sounds crazy out of pocket, but it's a place called Cannibal Cave. What the fuck are we talking about?
As soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something. All right, we're going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay, I'll follow you, after you. And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry, I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay? I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave. I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay. So I pretended to take the shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran. Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. All right, guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road, because there's only one way up and one way down to that.
I'm sorry for being quiet, as you guys hear me smacking and chewing. I'm just like kind of confused why you didn't bring your right to carry arms. Maybe in that area you cannot carry arms, but then again, they're gonna have to arrest me because when my life is in trouble, I shoot first and ask questions later. I feel like that's understandable. I digress.
That cave, the adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, you know, is they could be extremely friendly, and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house, and I just so happened to walk by, and they're like, we're going up there anyway, oh, you know, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that, and so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there, remote, on my own.
It's not even that. It's not even that. Tell them what the fuck that place is called. It's literally called Cannibal Cave. Okay. I'm not sure if my mic is going to work. I'm not sure if this will work, but I'm going to be doing this. Okay? You ready? Okay. I'm going to do this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, it's connected. I want to make sure it's connected. Okay. Give me 1 second. So, not sure if my mic is deep enough, but if it is, I'm going to say this. Oops, sorry. The fucking cave is called Cannibal Cave. It's called Cannibal motherfucking Cave. Don't apologize. You made the right decision. I don't even know why the fuck you went out there by yourself. I digress. Just needed to make that very, very apparent. Just needed to make that very, very apparent. That's all. So, also, for the sake of my health, I want to make sure that my voice was, what's the word, tweaked there, because if it wasn't, that's going to be some cringy ass content. So give me 1 second. My sources told me, by me watching my own video, that it was not. Fuck. Alright.
Just gotta trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good.
Thank you.
Hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly? Or was Josh about 2 seconds away from something horrible? The Wax Shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
Well, didn't she do witchcraft? Whoa.
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaks right out.
Oh, hell no. Oh, fucking son of a bitch.
The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No, amigo, no manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada. No es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think happened here?
I don't know.
Down in the comments.
I have no idea.
Secret roommate. Haley and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
And I wanted to like open it to see what was down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video.
Fucking why? Why? What possesses you to be like, oh, secret room, let's go down there and see what the fuck? It's a secret room for a goddamn reason. Live your life. Enjoy your house. Swear to fucking God.
Video of me going down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
We found a secret door underneath.
This is people who are dead ass bored in their life. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, some people who like, again, this is no disrespect. People who cave dive, who just gotta go out there for the thrill. Even though like I love thrills, I feel like y'all are bored, bro. Like imagine you're chilling in your bed, you find a secret room. My first thought process is, let me go by myself. And yes, she has friends with her. But my thought process is, you know what? Whoop-de-doo, I'm going to go down. My thought process is, why the fuck did my people, like, how did I never know about this? I'm calling up, like, I don't know how many friends, and we're all going down that bitch. It's not just me, if I ever found it. And then again, I would have to really, like, find it by accident. I'm not finna, no, bro. You're bored. You're bored. Drink. Do something.
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
Who got trapped down there?
I don't know what you're talking about. That I don't do that. I don't do that. Sorry. I don't. You're thinking of another YouTuber.
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. Because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
What the hell?
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here on holiday?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind, but...
Well, no, but it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
Look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
And you where's
I don't know
your
what you're
clothes,
talking
man?
about.
Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
So, next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be aware that the creepy owner might just be living inside there with you.
Bro.
And that is truly disturbing. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5,
Okay, we're gonna skip this. Let's get to number 6.
TikTok user Chiqui Chica says that her granddad collects old antique dolls and mannequins, something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents. One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
Like what?
This thing just moved.
And then you get up all up in its grill.
Boy, all the talking head would have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and the sticking forth in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a different win. See how we win. But there's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're down, you don't care if it's by $5 or $7. You just happy that you moved for 2 or 2. The injury to Parsons and anything at this point, he just let life go.
Type shit. 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 Doors closing on themselves. Type shit. Yup.
Are you real? You can do it again. I won't watch.
The fuck you mean you won't watch? What are you talking? What are you talking about? Okay, you got it. Wow.
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room.
Oh,
and
nah.
the door just slowly swings shut
Nah,
behind her.
nah.
But she goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again.
Nah.
And it does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee. But did you see it?
See
Just
what?
before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll.
Excuse me,
Is
so
this
sorry.
bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one of its former owners? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Probably
You decide.
could be a hoax, could be string. I don't have no
Pulled
fucking
under.
idea.
In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing in their bedroom as the family security camera quietly records. But as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her. Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
No fucking way. Oh!
Astagfirullahaladzim. Ayah, demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Demi Allah, jangan pikir ya. Demi Allah. Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Bener-bener, astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh my god.
Nenek di depan. Dia mau kendaraan.
Oh wow.
Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret. Sumpah demi Allah. Bukan dia pergi. Abang Afli. Siapa nih? Kita nggak.
The little brother just kinda lies there staring at his phone as his sister seems to be slowly dragged under the bed. Zaina starts screaming, whether in pain or fear, it's hard to tell.
I don't even
barely
know.
reacts. Eventually, he calls for help and their grandmother rushes in. But even she can't pull the little girl out.
I don't know.
A nearby neighbor hurries in to help, and the two of them actually have to lift the entire bed. Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina and pulls her into her arms.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Their mother, whose shocked voice can be heard on the video, says she has no idea what to make of it.
I have no idea
She
either.
genuinely believes that something pulled her daughter under that bed. But what do you think?
Or she could be
Scary
possessed. I don't
videos.
know.
This is the place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something truly
That's such an adorable dog. Such a cute dog.
bizarre.
Oh no, that dog sees that. Yup. That motherfucker moving.
So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But it turns out that this is just a Christmas decoration doing what it do, because it's actually
Doing what it do.
designed
I'm gonna start using that shit. Just doing what it do. Alright.
to move like that. Freaking the out of the family dog is just a bonus. This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal, so I'll just put it here and leave that up to you.
Okay.
Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check and sees this. The little girl just seems to wake up laughing maniacally and staring at the nanny cam. Now, there's no denying that this clip is creepy as hell, but I'm just gonna write this one off to, babies do weird shit.
I agree. Babies do weird shit. I'm so happy that he's real. Babies just do weird fucking shit.
Thank you. In the video comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest. This person says, I'm a priest, don't call me. Another popular video comment is, move immediately, leave the child. And then someone just simply posted this lovely picture of someone throwing a baby. Anyway, that's all for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next week.
Thank you so much, Nuke. I really did appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like that one. I'd say it was pretty. I only like jumped like once, and that was like at the car clip. Like that shit had to be dead. I'm not gonna lie. I think this week I'm about to give it like a good. Excuse me. I'm thinking to give this week like a good 6 out of 10. Next week, come harder. See you guys next time. Love you guys so much, and you guys already know what I'm going to play each time I end a live.
Please don't say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. My heart keeps going by. I don't wanna cry, no cry, no cry. I don't wanna say goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say goodbye, it's too much too late. Gotta go now, wanna fall this way. Gotta go, don't wanna go my way. No, 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 I become so straight, don't let go. I wanna give you all my love. I wanna give you everything that I'm at. Goodbye.
All right, bye guys. Bye.
I told her ride it like a rental, it's just a rental. I'm not with all the sentimentals. Rental, just keep it simple. I told her ride it like a rental. Skirt, 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 skirt. After this song, I'm finna go ride some dirt bikes. Lit. In the hills, fucking up all the happy houses. I told her ride it like a rental, it's just a rental. I'm not with all the sentimentals, just keep it simple. You wanna know what I'm into, so you can get into it. I ain't tryna get into it, I done been through a lot of shit, been on my mental. I done been through it. Niggas say they gon' kill me, Nike just do it. Bitches say they want the real me, they sound real stupid. I already told you my relationship with Cupid. This shit don't ever work, my heart cold. It's been cold since I threw it to the South Pole. AP two-tone, yeah, my wrist cold. Straight flawless, the brightest of crystals. I'm a diamond in the rough, that's a gem hole. Got a thing for Geminis with a bad soul. I was taught to let live and to let them go. But instead, I just love them and hold them close. Opiate addict is fucking narco. Heartbreak addict too, I've been done wrong. Got a thing for the freaks and the snake hole. Love sex so much, need a porno. Love hate so much, need a deep throat. I can't fuck with her, she don't got a deep throat. 150 for the watch, not a cheapo. Cubits and cognacs, you can keep those. See a whole different side of me. Need a girl that'll die for me. Her boyfriend want a rivalry. A nigga better come ride for me. I remember when I couldn't get their time of day. Now these hoes wanna spend their time